Hello everybody! Today admin posted a new topic on the forums. So this topic is about, as you might have figured from the title, Naval Action Legends. So today I'm going to bring you guys news that is both good and of course bad. So, first of all, we're going to go through the topic top to bottom. So the first thing, the game is planned as a free-to-play game on PC. So, this is something that the devs need to tread carefully on, since there are some examples of games where free-to-play is done awfully, and there's some where free-to-play is done alright, and there's some where it's done good. So there's going to be some wait and see on that regard. Hopefully they do it correct. And they're doing this so that they can guarantee a large amount of players on the start of the game, and remove the price obstacle, which Naval Action of course has. So, next up, monetization. They will do it simple. They're going to use quote-unquote best practices of the industry, but they will avoid shady practices. That's what they say. So there will be no nickeling and diming in form of ship slots or ammo or other crap free-to-play style mechanics. So the things that the players will be able to pay for. And I'm going to say if, in my opinion, it's alright, or if it's what you would call shady practice or shit practice or something like that. So, premium account, okay, that's alright, nothing wrong with premium account. Giving access to groups and fleets. No, I think that's a bad thing. Like, at least have a limited group for the free-to-play. Like, so that at least the free-to-play has some option. Now, they do say that you will be able, if only one person has premium in the group, they can all group together, which is a compromise but not good enough in my opinion. They should have that, one person for a full fleet or group, and then have a limited group for the free-to-play, like 2 free people. I don't know how big, let's see, maybe they mentioned that, I think 3 people squadron, or 4 people. But let's say free-to-play players can have group up with 1 other player, so total 2 in the group. You know, I think that would be a lot better compromise. Another way they will monetize is premium ships, and they will be also available as tournament or event rewards, and every premium vessel will have a free alternative. So I hope the devs will take note. Premium ships should be the worst option, they should be worst, but they can have some advantages in gaining money and experience, but they should be objectively worse than the free alternative. Not like any War Thunder or World of Tanks bullshit where the premium tank or plane is better in some cases than the free alternative. And making it quote unquote better or harder to obtain by making it ridiculously expensive is not the solution. Skins and flags, nothing wrong with that. Officer retraining, nothing wrong with that, I guess. We're gonna have to see how it works. If it's like World of Tanks and World of Warships, yeah, that's alright, I won't complain. So, the ships in Naval Action Legends is the standard ship lineup will consist of 24 ships, including all first and third rates that are currently in game, from Lynx to Santissima Trinidad, and they will be available for free players, and players will be able to unlock them in a similar way as done in the original Sea Trials, if you guys remember that, doing damage. And there will be no premium ships with more guns than 90, which is action currently. We have like 35 something unique ships and a couple more coming. So if that's 24 ships that are free to play, are those 11 remaining ships going to be premium ships? I think that's a bad ratio. And also I feel like 24 ships, I feel that is a bit too little. Now granted, they're not saying if they're going to add more in the future or not, so maybe they might, maybe they won't. But I won't comment on future possibility. But in my opinion, 24 ships for a game like this is not enough. Like, we need more. And yeah, all of the arena style games has more. War Thunder, World of Tanks, World of Warships, even World of Warplanes has more. So I think 24 ships for, while this Naval Action Legends is in early access or however they're doing it, or in beta, that's probably alright, but on release they should get more ships in. So, now onto the testing roadmap. How is the testing going to happen? So the testing stage will be done in 3 stages. Stage 1 will be for internal testers and some select people, which will be without UI to test the stability of the instances and to find major bugs which could arise since this game is in Unity 5. So don't worry about getting in this stage, people. This will only last for 1 week according to the devs, and it's basic, only no UI and such, so yeah, it's nothing too important. Stage 2, however, is once UI is finished, and, well, quote-unquote finished. I don't know if they're going to do the naval action finished, quote-unquote, which is how it is now, but it's going to get actually finished later. And this stage will be for all people who provide, or all people who applied, and everyone will get keys. And they are also allowed to share access keys with whoever they want as well. So that's basically, that's kind of an open but not open Naval Action Legends. And stage 3, it will open to all Naval Action owners, and at some point I'm sure it's going to be open to everyone on Steam. So testing will be done with 2 to 3 game types as well, which will be one objective, which is simple meeting engagement. You have 2 objectives with forts, which you can capture, and you have 3 objectives similar to the current fort battles. And if initial testing will be complete if initial testing is complete and successful, open world map tech will also be used for battles in various locations, meaning landing battles basically randomly generated for real quote-unquote, well, no, actual real-world locations of the Caribbean. Maybe they'll extend it to around the world. It would be cool to have a battle in the channel. And that will be the testing. That's the roadmap. So there's some good things there. The devs need to tread carefully, especially with the free-to-play thing, especially the group thing. They're treading wrong. I think they're going in the wrong direction. And with the ships, it isn't enough amount of ships. However, I won't lie, I am excited for Naval Action Legends. And they said testing will begin in August, so hopefully soon. Hopefully before Gamescom begins, or after. Because I would be a bit devastated if it started while I was in Germany and wasn't able to play any games. Well, I probably can, but I can't record it. But anyways, so what do you guys think? I'll have the link of the topic in the description. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I think it's mostly good since finally we're getting an arena game. I'm not sure about the free-to-play thing. I would have preferred it to be like a $20 pay game. But we'll see what the devs do. We haven't seen much of the game, so we can't really comment if it's pay to win, but the devs have said that they aren't going to, but then again they did the group thing, which is, my opinion, moving into the shady bad thing of free to play. But we'll see what they do. So be sure to comment below, what do you think? I hope to see you all when Naval Action Legends launches, and of course my other videos. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!